fuck you talking to? Oh my goodness, bro. Why you keep fucking jumping in shit, bro? I ain't say nothing to you, bro. Niggas don't be having this energy when we see each other in person, bro, and it's just crazy. No. You need to take your ass to bed. I whooped your ass, like usual. I believe it. I don't. I want a clean game. I don't bliss with the Rams.
Coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams.
You on my YouTube, so
this will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee.
You think I'm joking?
At the 21
Look at the party.
Line.
Here we go.
I changed it, bitch. How about my dick?
Kill.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
No,
we know you know better than I.
It was my old PSN.
So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone's
now the pressure comes and he goes down just inside the 10, back at the 9. Aaron Donald in there to bury him for a loss of 11. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And instead, they want to throw it off play action. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
Pulled in at the 24. Now a hit.
This is why I'm not running shit. I'm not running nothing else, bro. This nigga just holding R1, and I don't understand this. I don't get it.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley.
So you gonna strip the ball the whole game, bro? You said don't run your way.
That's gonna cause a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
No,
meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Goff now looks to throw, and that is incomplete.
You know I'm going for this because I feel very disrespected how the fuck I ain't getting nowhere yet. This is just crazy. Niggas holding script buttons. I'm scared to run the ball. Niggas
so still a scoreless game in the
first,
but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
14. Tiger. Go.
They are going for it. Goff. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Thank you. Nah, bitch. Because you sitting there fucking sitting right there trying to block my nigga off. Nah, shut the hell up, ho.
Well, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. On first and goal, Gurgan. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
He'll get it up the middle. And he is met quickly in the backfield.
Hey, watch this. I like how you talking. I like how you say that, but watch this. Come on, I can't stand the fucking red. You a goddamn fool.
The crowd here in the dome making things
difficult. How many people you got over there? Nah, we're not even close enough. Nah, bro. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Cook's not tall enough, bro. He's not tall enough to do that, but I can't do it.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, but they're still well short of the goal line with 4th down now looming.
But he ain't trucking, bro. You seen the fuck I just did. He's short on trucking, nigga.
I wonder if they'll go for it again.
Boy, I know pussy, nigga. Let's going. No, fuck, bro. Fuck, bro. Look at this. You tell me I'm not. Stop fucking playing me. Won't, nigga. Fuck is wrong with this dumb bitch? Oh. Oh, robot. Oh.
And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead.
You already know, bro. You feel me? Take some plays a while.
Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Zerline out now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Hey, y'all see this shit? My shit. Hey, y'all see this shit? My shit bumping. My shit is bumping. Oh, my goodness. Give me this, nigga.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Mark Barron. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
On first down, it's Gurley.
Look at this shit, bro.
Push his way forward here for a good little gain.
Let a
He'll get a
nigga
nice
get through
chunk
that,
there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
In on the tackle, Alex Okafor.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On 1st and 10, Goff dumps it off to Gurley. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands.
Oh, my.
That's why sometimes you swing it
wow,
out to your runner,
bro.
get him out in the
I try to go around, man. No, bitch. That ain't no fucking defense, nigga. I try to get around him.
3rd and 4. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And they'll be driven back
I'm
here,
gonna
losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
I can't go
That'll
in the
make it
fucking
4th down after a loss of 1.
I got by me in the remote.
And Zerline's kick is
No.
good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a
What's
negative.
that,
They didn't get
right?
6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually
Your
okay.
left
They
or
got
my
3
right?
points.
Please let
Able
me
to give
know.
their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
After the made field goal, Zerline back out there now to send this one away.
You said Joe Loud.
This is taken
That
about
is
7
Joe
yards
Loud. Nah,
deep.
your ass for talk. You ready to piss me off. No, because we not on the same. We not looking in the same way. That's what I'm telling them.
At the 21-yard line. Now the Saints, they
The camera's not the same because you staring
here.
that way.
This is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world.
You're not going nowhere, bro.
Scoring or moving the ball in basketball.
You're not going nowhere, bro. I don't even know why you're trying,
right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football. I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one,
okay, good catch.
Get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there at 22.
Nah, he ain't do nothing, bro.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
Here we go.
Hey, you got this shit on 6 minutes, bro.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
No, we don't.
Left side by Ginn. And he'll get it out to midfield. So, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Yes, sir. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, he ain't going. Get that shit. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir.
At about the 3-yard line.
Run it up, coach.
He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score
I need me fucking C.J. Anderson, bro.
He won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score? Now, that was a terrific play. We're down here near the goal line, and only one word comes to mind for me, and that's
look at this shit. Oh, my goodness.
He came free and made the hit.
Bro, can you just let me run it in, bro?
Officially, and now it'll be third and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the
I'm gonna pass it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna pass it.
Exists, and if you're doing it, you're
it's cash money.
play action since you ran it
cash money record. Thank you.
And it's complete. He's got it.
Yeah, bitch. Shut the hell up, nigga.
Rams. Robert Woods, a 2-yard touchdown grab, and the Rams add on to their lead. And he'll bang that one through. Zerline out now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The Saints coming out now to take the field. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
He's got a man open. It's Cameron Meredith. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Bree's going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that's complete.
Oh my goodness,
Watson.
you supposed
And
to
he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. First catch for
all right, bro,
him
shut the hell up, bro. Stop talking
and
to
it
me.
results in a 1st down.
Bro, can you show me something, bro? What the fuck these cheesy plays are that you pulled out last time, bitch?
On 1st down, Breeze.
Oh yes, sir.
Incomplete.
Oh yes,
Took
sir.
a shot, couldn't
Hell,
connect.
that shit.
I know he wants to get
Baby.
his team back in the game, but a 50-50
But throw to Michael
ball
Thomas,
right
bro.
there that
That's your best
maybe was a
receiver.
little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one
Get to it,
back.
Hope.
I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Flushed out right. That one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. He's going to go for a big play.
Oh my goodness. I swear to God, I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done. Oh. Oh my.
71 yards. And the Saints get a bit closer.
Oh.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route.
Oh, hell no.
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You
Oh,
got
no.
it down pat.
That was my 3rd pick.
When I'd be in practice sessions, and
I know,
hear
I mean, I ain't sweating, I ain't sweating
from the
anything, you know.
receivers,
Get back,
run
get
that
back.
fly route, go.
But you know that's supposed to be a
That
whole
was the
pick,
9,
though.
and he just kept going all the way
That's
into the
crazy.
end zone for the touchdown.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Damn,
The Rams offense now, they get set and
Okay.
head back onto the field. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley.
Hey, hold up.
And
Hey,
he'll
this
get this
nigga
one up
number
to the
47.
26. Just a yard on the first
Yeah,
down
he out
carry,
here
so
working.
2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move.
Oh, you want me to play music? I got
so they can run
I
through.
got you. I'll bump this. I'll bump it, this hoe.
A gain of
I'll turn
19,
up.
and it moves the chains.
There are so many
Look,
things
bro,
to
it's just
watch
a
for when you play
funny game,
defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. But sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Look at this. Look, nigga, I'm
Let's
not a
talk
runner.
about football 101 here
don't
because
get
one
too
of the
happy
keys
about
to
this.
advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And that's caught left side. It's Woods. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On first down, it's gone. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone. So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone. Goff now to throw. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it. Got rid of it. No one got it. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Nah, I can't make those like that. Those like that. I can't.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Oh, yes, sir. This motherfucker. Yeah, I swear to God, I see this type of movie.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground.
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Give me that. Give me that. Shabuke.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Rams add on to their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points. And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
But you're not coming back, bro. It's not the fucking time.
In the back of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do. No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do. Throwing on first down is Breeze.
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued. Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Man, come on.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As they
Nigga,
get
you
the
laughing because my
stoppage
fucking
with a little
joystick
over
over here
50
going
seconds
retarded.
to
I'm
go
trying to make my
in
nigga
the
do the
first
route.
half.
I couldn't, they wouldn't let me switch
Ball
it.
up to the 35 now as they come up on
Okay,
1st and 10. After the interception, here's Goff. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw.
Give me this, nigga. Fuck, boy. Yeah, get now. I want you to fucking quit, because I'm whooping your ass. You my bitch now, nigga. I fucking told you. I fucking told you. I fucking told you. You're not coming back, bro. You're not coming back, bro. Yeah, it's just a wrap. It's a wrap.
And the route is on here in this first half.
But Keisha's 31-7, bro. Second quarter, bro. Tell your boy to fucking quit. Oh, yeah.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something? You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure if something goes wrong,
You may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And his throw is incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Breeze will try again on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield.
Yes, sir. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, my goodness. Oh.
He will take this all the way up past the 40-yard
Oh, my.
line.
Oh, my God.
Second quarter, why not
Give me
just
that
run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
He's going to fire one deep into the team, and it's intercepted.
Oh, he had it, bro.
Picked
That's
up
my
by
fault.
Marcus Williams. A little juke. And these
my
guys have
fault,
got it back at the
Damn.
closing
I
stages
should've threw
of the
that bitch
first
early.
half.
Damn, we said that's rain.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. He'll air it out deep for top. That's caught.
I'm done
inside
trying
the
to catch
20.
picks. I'm just gonna
Now
press
a
square from
timeout
now on.
taken.
Trying to catch a pick
Perhaps
from
a
this
chance
nigga.
for one more quick
To
play
make
and
a
then
comment
another
out from that
timeout if
a
they
guard
hurry.
like
We'll
wide
see.
receiver.
A first opportunity upcoming in the red zone for the Saints. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw is Breeze.
Oh my
Looking for
goodness.
Thomas. He's got him.
Oh
Touchdown,
my
New
God.
Orleans. Michael
Oh yeah.
Thomas.
I know what I
In the
gotta do.
final seconds of the first
He ain't
half.
catching no more
And the
stuff like
Saints
that.
make
I'm
some
done.
inroads here
I'm
to
cleaning
that
it off.
deficit.
Just throw that. Just throw.
Lutz with the extra point, and that'll cut this to a 17-point spread. Lutz now to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down.
Oh.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And the Rams getting set to go now. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And that'll be
incomplete.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Goff on first down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have
Oh,
back.
man.
Open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
What's talking to me, bro?
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Yep.
A play fake to Gurley. Now Goff. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The Rams on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. To throw is Goff. He's caught on his sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds.
Went out of bounds.
So a big call there that brings up 4th.
He went out of
That's a
bounds.
crucial right there. Had his man open
Oh
for a
my
first
goodness,
down.
man.
Threw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass.
He went out of
When are these
bounds.
quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
12 yards on the return that time. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively, and now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
no, tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. Pass incomplete. Cameron Meredith, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. He's got him in, complete, and almost intercepted. That would have been his 3rd pick in this game alone. Instead, 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Breeze. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper, and it's 2nd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Goff hitting Woods for a Rams first. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, Goff being chased out left. This is caught, and he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon, and the Rams add on to their lead. And his kick is good. Zerline out now to kick this one away. That's fielded
I just
in
had
the
to
end
prove that he
zone.
was a bitch and he sucked.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 18.
Oh, it's over.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Throw left side, taken in by Meredith. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play. They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Here we go.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
That shit crazy.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Breeze going to throw. Dancing to his left. And this is going to be incomplete.
Quicker than me?
Let's face it,
Yes,
if you want
sir.
to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Breeze to throw for it on 4th.
Oh,
That's complete to Meredith. And they'll get this down to the 10. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And they're going to get him down, but not before a pretty good run right there. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They'll run it with Kamara.
oh my goodness. Yes,
And
sir.
they'll stop him after a
He probably
fairly
got the first
minimal
first.
pickup.
Yeah.
Calling
Nope.
a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal.
You're going to get it, bro.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him,
No, you're not
you and I
gonna
both
get it.
know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
I told you he
On
was
the
going to get it.
keeper, it's Breeze.
That shit
And he
crazy,
is
man.
in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees taking it in. And the Saints get a bit closer. Now this time, Breeze will throw.
Oh, yes, sir.
And this is going to be incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Nah, don't be trying to
When
do
you
that.
scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Now gone. And that's complete to Cooks. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. Open man right side is cut complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. And Cooks has it over the middle. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Gurley again here on first down. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the...
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Super one.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games. Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. The 40. The 20. 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Cool.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this position.
You're running over. Now I'm ready to throw this bitch like ain't no
This is exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, yes, sir. That's a wide call.
It's complete. Woo. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40.
That's wide. That's wide, coach.
They give him a gain of 38.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew it was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Flushed out right.
Oh, yes, sir. Give me this, Coach. Whoa. Hey, shake that ass, Coach. Say, shake that ass, Coach. What? Shake that ass, Coach. Ooh.
4 touchdown passes now for Jared.
Damn, I missed the field goal to my joystick. Man, shut the fuck up, nigga. Yeah, talk your shit now, bitch.
He just yanked that one well to the left and no good.
Yeah, bro, my shit
it
went retarded. It was already too late. So I thought I had it. It didn't stop.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Ready. You ready? 21.
Now a play fake. Breeze. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle.
Okay, I ain't blitzing no more. This is obviously your dominant fucking wide receiver. That was a good pass.
53 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
That's complete right around the
I mean, look, bro, you ain't scoring, so I'm really not worried.
First down. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, this is getting hurt. Wow. I can't. That shit crazy.
The Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Under. Ready. What's that?
Now, Breeze again. Flush to his right. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Lutz now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll start out on the ground.
He didn't grab it.
Crates can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Goff to Woods as the Rams move the chains. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Eluding the pressure right. And he
Damn,
just
that's
gets
not who I
rid of
wanted
it.
to go
Throws
up.
it away. A
They made
wise
the wrong
move
nigga
there.
go
Looked
up.
like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Goff. And he takes
I
a
swear to
shot.
God, bro, this now.
This'll
I
be
want the tight
incomplete.
end to go up. They keep
Time
making
for a
circle
break.
go up.
We're back to finish this one off after this. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. He's going to look deep down the field. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I'm going for it. I'm going for it. No, I'm going for it, and I'm gonna get it. And I'm gonna get it. Just for you sliding the ball, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it because you asked, and I put money on it. I'm gonna get it. I put money on it. I'm gonna get
There's a
this.
time to force it. He felt like he needed to make a play, right?
I put money on it. I'm gonna get this. I put money on it. I'm gonna get this shit, nigga. You so fucking ass. You just so fucking ass. That's what it is, nigga. You trash. No, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. So
and they pick
ass.
up the 1st down on a 4th down play. I don't know if the defense relaxed because they thought maybe they'd stopped them on 3rd down, or if they just didn't protect the sticks very well. But boy, that's a big-time pickup right there.
Escaping the pressure.
Give me this shit, nigga. Yeah. Now get the fuck out of my game, pussy. Bum ass bitch. Fuck is wrong with you?
Gerald Everett, 34 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Throwing again is gone.
Do that shit into the fucking helmet.
A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You're not getting 40. You're not. I don't know why you think you got a chance to win. You hear him though. You're not gonna get down there quick enough.
Back of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Like I said,
on the field comes New Orleans. They're down big here.
Don't ever talk your shit.
You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do
Don't
that.
talk your shit unless you really about it. You went back that shit
down
up
huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?"
Watch this.
Waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something.
You can do that all you want. I don't give a fuck.
As they continue
to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. I'm obviously wild. I'm tripping. I forgot who the fuck I got.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze.
Oh, yes, sir.
On the check down, he finds Kamara. Cool. No gain, and it's 2nd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
Oh, give me that.
And now here is another interception. John Johnson with the INT. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
That's what you call fold under pressure right there.
Defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
Yeah, you tried me to say big bitch. Don't ever fucking disrespect my team again like that.
This time, the big swing was
taken, acting like shit sweet,
and it didn't land.
Sweet.
Nice play by them on defense.
Goff gonna throw it.
Oh my God, he is working this nigga.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and
crazy.
see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion.
Come on,
kind of muddle
he just got in the field
where you go make a play on the football.
Straight.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
This nigga kept going.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And
who next, bro? Because nigga got to go work in like 2 hours, at 5 o'clock. So who next?
Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the
boy, I don't whoop your ass.
I'm
not worrying about you no more.
Talk about keeping someone in the game instead of being able to shut
now watch
the door.
this. Hey, Talik, look at him do the play. Now watch this. Just watch. I just want to see how far you going to get with this. I just want to see how far you going to get. Give me this. Give me this shit. Look at that. Look at that. I'm so fucking... You fucking ass.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
Cozy YouTube out on that no combo.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
That nigga can't be shit without Michael Thomas, and it shows.
Pick just incomplete that time. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again, and it's 3rd down.
That's how you run it.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Man, you do this play so many times, bro. It don't work on you.
On play action. Now Breeze.
Throw a bitch.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I don't
know, he had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
No, I'm thinking about the mental focus. The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Try to stay with it.
That's true. Throwing now is Breeze. And that's complete. It's Watson. Now, no reason not to try it there. They do indeed convert on 4th. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
I said it was a good game.
Really good pickup of 28 yards. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On first down, Breeze. Toward the sideline, and look at that.
You really gonna keep
dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down.
Making me mad.
11 more on that one, and another first down. All the yards, completions, just another play that's a feather in the cap of the great career of Drew Brees.
And wasn't he supposed to be too small to be an effective quarterback in the NFL?
Yeah, how'd that work out?
Yeah, well, his footwork, I think, really sets him apart. Remember, he was a junior tennis champion. Beat Andy Roddick, the future U.S. Open champion, back when they were
in the junior.
And my goodness,
Give me that.
Another interception.
Give me that.
LaMarcus Joyner with a pick.
Get him out of here, Chris. Who knows?
Finish to this ball game.
Who knows?
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a
I'm
game
not playing with
to put
them.
up that
I'm not
number of
wasting my
points,
time. Will you?
continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking.
Hey, Tomo, you just seen
that
a destruction. That's what you just saw.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do
Shit
anything
crazy,
wrong.
bro.
Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
Nah, bro, cause you was talking that shit like when you beat the Titans, like you was like you was that nigga. You was that nigga.
Charles Davis,
like you made a major comeback, right? But this time you couldn't make a comeback because you was just so ass.
Right here on EA Sports. I'll be heading to the hotel. Charles,
yeah, man, 20.
I
ain't playing you no more, bitch. I'm done wasting my time on your ass.
Say so long from New Orleans.
Bro, I just proved to you that you ass and I broadcasted. Just know it's on my YouTube. It's a birth. Yeah, bro. I don't need to get no views, bitch. I ain't worrying about that. Just know it's up there, nigga. So if this nigga ever disrespect me again, I can just go look at the video. Be like, damn. I mean, that's the Titans. I really ain't sweating, my nigga. Yeah, I got you, bro. Look, bro, you getting your rematch in August, bro. So you got time to practice, bitch. No, you didn't give me a rematch. I said, Dom, play me. I didn't ask for a rematch. I just said, Dom, play me. It won't know. I didn't say it was a rematch. You beat the. Oh my goodness, bro. I ain't arguing with you no more, bro. Cause you beat a loyal team to the Rams. If you can't beat the Rams, you shouldn't say nothing at all. You can't step no more. Just back down. It's over. It's over for you. You did all that trash talking, say you was gonna come back, and what happened?
And ready to watch their Rams do battle with the Los Angeles Chargers.
Shit, man, I gotta play Talib. I gotta win this because he beat the Rams.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
There ain't no bias, man. Fuck this nigga Dom. Just your trash talking, bro. Like you just like you go overboard with it. Like you take a little 20 steps higher, and then niggas just gotta bring your ass back down to reality. Oh shit! Is that nigga? I did, bitch. I did when I had you 17-7. 17 dome.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
No, it's not. It's not no 1-1. No, it's none of that. You didn't beat the fucking Rams, so it shouldn't matter. It don't matter. You didn't beat the Rams, so it ain't no 1-1. You beat the Titans. You 1-1 with them. Oh, Dom, don't. Please don't press them buttons. I still got that video of me, Jared Goff, saucing your ass up, throwing that bitch. Don't. Hey, just stop while you're ahead, bro. Just stop while you're ahead, bro. I still got videos. The Steelers are ass. You don't know how to use them. They just ass, period.
Man open left side, it's Williams. And he picks up the first.
Damn, bro, when I'm gonna give me a fumble
at the 29. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Now Gordon on first down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. And he stopped immediately there. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
12. Hey, left.
3rd and long for Rivers. Going deep here.
Ah, he's slow.
And this is
Oh my
right along the
goodness.
sideline. What a
so
job of keeping the
slow.
toes in bounds there. And that one results in 35 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Rivers going to give to Gordon on the draw. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. He can run for it. Now
Oh my goodness.
the football.
Oh.
And the Rams have got it.
Oh.
When I see a play
Who
like
made that?
I come
Who
back to
made
Richard
that
Ward.
hit?
I don't know about you,
Oh,
but
man.
is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit,
Oh,
and in this case,
he caught me off guard because I
Should've
thought
gone
I was
down.
going to hit your
Hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
you're exactly right. Hindsight's really never
Oh,
wrong,
shit,
is
boy.
it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option,
Bruh.
taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. He's got his man on the crossing route. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle.
Oh,
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Melvin Ingram in there to sack him for a loss of 6. On 2nd down, here's Goff. Working the middle here, that's complete to Everett, the tight
I thought
end.
this was hard,
And
bro.
he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
4 down. We go. Like 20.
From the gun, here's Goff. So that'll be caught by Cup. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at
That nigga
the
went
36.
too far.
A Ram first down as Goff finds Kupp.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete, and now second down. 2nd and 10. Goff again. He's letting it fly for Cooks. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Man, it's a tough area in the field to try and run a draw play out of the gun. You know you're going to face a good push up front, and here they swallow him up for no gain.
I'm done with your bum ass.
They'll give it to him up the
They
middle.
made me
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Now Goff on 3rd and goal.
Man,
and he couldn't hang on
he
to
fucking,
it through the contact.
Nah, my jaw.
Incomplete.
I'm not. My jaw's still fucked up.
That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
After the made field goal, Zerline back out there now to send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Chargers getting set to go. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Second down, Rivers. Flush to his right. And incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout.
Load it! Load it! Shoot!
On 4th down, they snap it to Rivers. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick, and a return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. The intended receiver there, Allen.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
After the interception, here's gone. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swapped.
Oh, man.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Kyle Emanuel able to drop it for a loss of 12, and it'll be 4th down. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. The Charger offense making their way back out there. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they've bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Rivers now on 2nd down. Going up top. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Here's Gordon. And an alley to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. Rivers on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Matt Longacre in there to get him for a loss of 5. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rivers, he's airing it out for Williams. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Working out of the gun, Rivers. He's going to wind up and air it out. Oh, this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib.
I tried to catch the
pick.
pick.
These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
I think I took him too late because he swagged it.
A final shot before break here. Goff escaping the pressure right. Going up top for Kupp. And that is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the 1st half. 3-0 our score as the 2nd half gets underway. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the 1st half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the 1st half.
Let's see if they do just that. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Again, they run with Gurley. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. In the 1st half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. On first down, Goff. Flushed out right.
Oh! Oh my God. Oh my goodness, bruh. I should never been moving.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up second down.
Goff now looks to throw. Now on the run.
Oh my goodness! Oh!
Across his body and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
To throw on second down. Rivers steps away to his left. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
On third down, Rivers. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28. Well, they've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. The Chargers on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is going to be 3rd and 13. From the gun, Rivers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time.
This is what you call a game.
And forced that incompletion. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on third down. Back to throw. Goff. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse. And I believe they'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
I could have told them to stay on one play the whole time.
This one looks equally as good.
I ain't gonna keep telling you this. I'm not giving you props, no, because you bragged about, no. No, because you bragged about beating the Titans.
A good return there, 17 yards. And
Hey,
it'll be Charger
Tom, didn't he brag about beating the Titans?
Over.
Yeah, he did.
So out come the Chargers. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone
you talking about this game?
Points on the board.
Oh, yeah.
They've got to just take a deep
breath. Go ahead, Brett
relax,
you know my plays.
What is
I
working
can't do
and
nothing.
call more of that.
We play each other too much.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there, just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
A good pickup there, a 22.
Man.
A nice little completion there by Phillip Rivers. And you and I were reading the article yesterday, 5th grade. Rivers had to do a project where he had to make a poster about his dreams and aspirations. So he clipped out a football player from a magazine article and pasted his face on the helmet. That's what he wanted to be, and it turned out okay.
Not so bad at all. Remember, he's the son of a coach. And on that play, I think he made the old coach proud with that completion.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just boom, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On third down, this is Melvin Gordon. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give them 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a first down.
The timing and the faking on that play was so good, you almost think you're at a magical act, right? The magician has shown you something, and then you realize it's not really there. He's created an illusion, and the illusion was they were going to throw the football. Looked like a pass play. Instead, it turned into a draw. Offensive lineman able to get out in front. They drew the defensive line upfield and beat them at their own game, and that's why they picked up big yardage in the secondary.
I only have
Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a third down and 6 to go. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense.
Yeah,
on this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on.
I need that boy
Quentin
Williams,
and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
This hasn't exactly been a battle of one touchdown after the other, quite the opposite. But at 3-3 now here in the fourth.
Yeah, do the solos.
An entertaining game considering just 2 field goals.
Yeah, is it really a football game?
Look, but the solos don't give you shit, but the goddamn play a call.
Doesn't it? Nice and tense on the edge of your seat. Have you been scoring this one? A lot of strikeouts and ground balls in this one.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll run it now out of the gun. A nice run there, 9 yards.
I'm not selling my
second down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this
I can't say
size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah,
niggas don't want to use Devin Bush. Why you trying to get Devin Bush? Nah, bro. That's so crazy. You don't know how to use him, bro. You don't know the dude that.
After this.
That man not even tall. He's 5'11".
On first down. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Cool that you got
15 yards through the air and a first down.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Goff now 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. Goff now to throw. Now he's forced out left. Finding room inside the 40. He couldn't quite hold it.
Kyler Murray kind of overrated.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
We've seen
good
skills on
he had a good
this
QB
game,
though,
really,
but when you get the game, you starting off with
there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
You get a man from the home. So what's the point of you getting a QB?
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. And he'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Your ass is a fool. Stop talking to me, bro. You very disrespectful. Day to day.
I'm worried about the clock.
Oh my goodness.
You have to have a splash play in there as well.
Yeah, I seen him, but I didn't think he was going to drop it.
Connect. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
I'm going to make it, bro. I'm letting you know this now. I'm going to make it, bro. Let's cash money record going for the 9-5.
And off the crossbar, and it kicks back out.
Maybe that shit was perfect.
But it's no good as it stands.
We got to get a stop, fellas.
Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10. Rivers to throw.
Oh, yes, sir, Tilly! Oh, yes, sir, Tilly! Oh, yes, sir! Oh, yes, sir! Oh, yes, sir, Tilly! Oh, yes, sir, Tilly! Oh, yes! Oh, yeah! Get one, Tilly! Get one! Get one, Tilly!
I get and appreciate that they wanted to go for the win, not play for overtime, but that's the cost right there.
Not so sure their fans feel the same way as you when they just watch that ball get big. Taken the other way. Now they're down 6. Looks like it's going to be a loss for them. An absolute catastrophe when they tried to be aggressive.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line. Great return.
All right, it's time to switch my defense. Time to switch my defense up, man. We gotta make sure we all on 10, baby. We gotta make sure we all on 10, baby.
Big return.
They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He's going to
give me that.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he'll take this back all the way up.
Good game. That was a good game, Lee. I ain't even gonna count to you. Good game. Hey Dom, you a bitch and you ass. I just had to tell you that. No, you want to remaster? No, I'm done. Yeah, you'll get it in August. You can see me in August. I'm for real, bro, because I feel like Madden 19 is not. It's not really good. I mean, hope because they need to fix the running, the blocking. Because when the lineman right there next to a fucking nigga, he shouldn't go through that body. All I'm saying is, shit, I ain't got no problem down. Shit, Lee, come on, Lee. Or don't lie to. Yeah, we not worrying about that. Me and Talik is the defense, bitch. So just come on, just send the invite. Oh yeah, we got a 99. Didn't even tell us. Shit crazy. Oh, man. I'm tired, bro. Why I just can't live a life and just make money by laying in the bed? Yeah, I'm coming. Hold on, bro. Bro, don't get Quentin Williams, bro. I don't need nobody else had to have that boy, bro. That boy's an Alabama alumni. He is too real for you, Dom. Just let him breathe. Just let him be, bro. I know, and ain't got nobody from UCF, but on the Cowboys, he's not in the rookie premier. It's only the first 10. The first 10 that got drafted. Memphis? Oh, I know who you talking about. Bro, they need to fix it, bro. These rookies shouldn't be. They overall shouldn't be that low, bro. They too good. Shit. I gotta get me Quentin Williams, bro. I need him. I need that boy. I need that boy. He too fucking nice. Didn't have to have him. I swear, in August, bro, my defense gonna be full of hitters.
Happy to be with you, and Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These
oh
division
my
games, they tend to be battles.
Oh my God! Was that Marquise? Was that Marquise Brown? It was.
Because if you win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs.
Oh.
Emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
Who in the Super Bowl? They gotta be. Cause I know I'm not.
50 years after Joe Namath and the guarantee, we are underway in Super Bowl 53.
This nigga. He lagging out. It's a wrap. I'm right here, bro. It don't. No, I'm fine.
The first carry now. This is Johnson.
It's fine, bro. It's good. I got you. I got
the pick up there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out.
I mean, he's 5'11", so he really can't. He can't. I ain't gonna say he can't do much.
What I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. On 2nd down.
Oh yeah, come here. Oh yes, sir.
Oh yes, reined in at the line of scrimmage.
Oh yes, sir.
No gain on the play. That's going to bring up a 3rd down.
What he ran into 40? Who?
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is
nah, bro. He gonna be like that, bro. He just need a little work though, because watching his college games.
Operating from the gun, Murray, and this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
On is the Hall of Famer Ray Guy to punt this away on 4th down.
Yeah, they got the little auto-tune card.
Yeah, Sanders now to return. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
I'm not running. Probably get some use.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
Leopard! Detroit!
On second down, here's Allen. It's complete here to T.Y. Hill.
Shit, my fault, Lee.
And he gets it up to the 10-yard line.
I was looking
here.
at my phone.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter.
I won't. I know because I was on the running back blocking. I was looking at my phone.
You tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you
Oh,
don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Throwing there,
Man,
but
who the
this
fuck he
pass
got
is
over
going to
here?
wind up incomplete. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth. And on now is the punter, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
Get that! Ah!
And
He kind of fast, bro. No, I don't think they know how to use it.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you
He
and
on
your
the
team
outside,
in a
bro.
big
He on the
way.
outside,
You
bro.
know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
They're not even using him, bro. They're not. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but they ain't using him. Because the two users on the running back.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Come on, let's go! Ryan 38!
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And getting this just shy of midfield.
Hey, Dom, are you in it? Hey, tighten the fuck up. Dead ass.
Turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down.
You in a 4-3? Oh, my goodness.
Back-to-back good
A
plays
3-4.
have him on the move.
You don't have no
on first
4-3?
down.
How the fuck do y'all niggas play with no 4? Man, y'all backwards. Please. I ain't got time. I don't have time. Because you bullshit with me. You bullshit with me, bro.
In there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Now following the
Look,
sack,
bro,
they'll look to make
you gotta put some pressure on these niggas, bro. They got a Kyle Murray. They goddamn Marquise Brown. I got him. He moving Brown. Oh, they're not on him. Going to the tight end.
This will be caught by able to corral him right at the midfield stripe following that sparkling display of footwork we saw. The reception good for 7. It's third down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
I'm over here, bro. I'm over here. Don't just watch the inside. I got the outside. It's not no man, nigga. Watch the inside.
From the
But they
midfield
not.
stripe, they'll look to throw, eluding the
They
pressure
going to
right.
Brown, bro. I seen nothing in
He
that.
gets it to Brown, complete. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for
My
a
nigga, that's a
second
whole
that the coaching staff
9-9.
didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it
That
there
boy
and
Nick
in a
Bosa
big way.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's
I mean,
a
you got him
6-yard
moving
pickup, and it
around.
gets him to 2nd and 4.
You said make some shit say, I got you. I got you. What the fuck is this him? Why he on the inside? What fucking defense are you in? Oh my goodness.
They'll hand it off
Oh my goodness. Bro, why he on the inside?
First touchdown of this Super Bowl. And his guys have taken a
Oh my goodness, dog. What are you doing, Cuzzo?
A touchdown scored in any game is big. In this one,
bro, just bro. Just go back.
Just
go back and nickel, bro.
Up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Because the 3-4 not gonna work. Because Nick Bosa on the inside. And it's not. He not good in there. He only get him out. He ain't no Aaron Donald type.
7 yards deep. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football,
Who said that?
101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light there. Green light means go, red light means stop.
Yeah.
Looks like he had green on that play.
Nigga, that's Odell, nigga.
On the first play of the drive, give him 14. On play action, Allen.
Shit, he got in my way, bro.
Brandon looked like he had his hands on it.
He got in my way, bro. You see, I just went straight up and he came across. But then the linebacker.
Nice job to force the incompletion. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10 once again from the 28. And they'll run it here. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
What you talking about? Can you tell how the fuck I missed the block?
It's Mexico City football to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd
how you see that
coming up.
How you know I was on the line? Oh.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Good pass.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Go for it. You know I'm down to ride homicide.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Going for it on 4th down. Allen buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Javon Curse. He's the one that runs.
Look, bruh. Dom, you set us up, bruh. Because they should never even score. Damn, bro. They shouldn't even score. Look at this. Why the oh, okay, there we go.
They come out here in the eye.
Nah, bro. They should never score, bro. Look at this shit, bro. God damn.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Look, bro, when we play Muscross, we don't fucking lose, bro. Losing is not in the category. They don't fucking score until the 4th quarter. You obviously didn't believe in that.
It's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Damn, bro. Nigga, what?
He'll get it up the middle, and he is in.
You got a nigga wearing number 44.
Kyle Juszczyk taking it in. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
That don't matter, bro.
Well, if at first you don't
we never down like this, bro.
Go to the big man, 2nd time he gets it done.
Almost as if they were feeling like he was establishing a rhythm.
Bro, we drop 99s off, bro. They don't drop us off. We drop them off.
Finishes it off in the end zone.
Touchdown, great run, and the score. Anderson now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Got some room at the 30. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards.
That was a nice pickup, some chunk yardage there. Some of those big yards downfield with a little bit of rack thrown in there, a little run after catch. And it came on a crossing route. I could just hear one of my friends who won 4 Super Bowls as a quarterback always said the same thing. What route does a defense hate?
That's
crossing route. Hate it, hate it, hate it, because it's hard to change direction when they get going full speed in the other way.
Back there, Philly, here we go. Detroit, Detroit.
Now Allen throwing on second down.
You like the moves, Lee? You like the moves? But Dom, fucking score, bro.
Good for 7. It's
Damn.
When you execute a drag,
you have Odell and you ain't making moves, bro. Like, you making me mad, bro. For real, like this shit crazy.
Your tight end on that one.
Being chased out left. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. It's a quarterback sneak, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Josh Allen scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And his guys have made this a one-score game now.
No, this is your problem.
Follow the leader there. The leader led.
I like that.
Nigga, what did you do?
That, doesn't he? First and goal, let me do the job.
Because you know when he falls.
Well, look, I'm gonna need you to do something on defense, nigga. Because that's your defense.
That's
so,
a pretty good celebration, isn't it?
Gives him a little street cred in the locker room too, doesn't it? Street
cred, and then when they go out to dinner afterwards, he's still picking up the check.
Tighten that down for real. Like, I wasn't trying to be disrespectful, but I'm for real, bro. Like, let's tighten up, bro. Dead ass, come on. No, I don't need that from Bush.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Nah, because I'm missing a D tackle.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told.
All I'm saying is next year, bro, you ain't know your top tier type shit on Ultimate Team, and don't talk to me.
Unit as they get set to take over here. And for
yes.
them a touchdown their last go around.
Yeah, dead ass. I'm trying to bulk my shit up. Like, I'm trying to get up there.
Thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing on first down. Murray, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Long.
Where my nigga Tattoos at?
Bring him down for a loss of 7.
Then why not?
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Let's go.
You ready to piss me off. Nobody told you shit.
Murray now. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35.
Goodness.
And touchdown. Randy Moss, 89 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield.
Using a cover 3 match.
What we've discovered as
using a cover 3 match
is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game.
No.
His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch.
My goodness, bro.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Dancing to his left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left.
Yeah, you moving on offense, but ain't defense. It's just very bad.
Incompletion.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line.
Don't let them fucking
And a
score.
stoppage here. A timeout before this third down play takes place.
Oh, I can't believe this shit,
They'll
man.
have 2 remaining.
Niggas don't believe in the 21 rule, but I tell you.
Throwing is Allen on third. And he's unable to haul it in. So it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field. And that brings up fourth.
Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some
You need some
point,
goddamn football IQ. That's what the fuck you
keep
need.
your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
Allen steps away to his left. He may try and run for it.
Oh my
God! And this will be scooped up by the defense, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. A minute 57 to go in this first half. We'll come back on Super Bowl Sunday after this. The first down carry here for Johnson. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down. To throw on third down. Murray.
Dom, what the fuck are you doing?
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down.
He's not kicking the field goal.
Don't let them get there, and they rallied and made the tackle.
And now before they run this fourth down play, we're going to get
bro,
a
you
timeout
selling that shit, bro.
as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on fourth down.
Watch the flag.
Operating from the gun. Murray, flushed out right.
He lucky. Nah, bro. Nah. That nigga ran out. He ran out. If he would have never ran out, he would have got that bitch up. All right, bro, stop talking to me, bro. You ready to piss me off?
They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make
I'm not looking at you, bro. I'm looking at me, bro. I'm ready to start.
Doesn't always work out, though.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long.
Hey, Tomo.
Throwing now is Allen. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Hey, bro.
And an incomplete pass.
I didn't.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play. And
nigga, that won't me. Hey, this shit say Madden. This say Madden God wants to play.
Trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah,
this say Madden God want to play.
I don't think you sit on the
I don't know
ball
who the
going
fuck
into
Brad
the
is.
half when you have a
I don't
chance
know,
to
but
put more points on the board.
He calmed that shit though. All right, bro, I'm ready to get open, bro. Dead ass.
It's Allen. Flush to his right.
Damn, this shit moves slow.
Tight end Ertz. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on fourth down.
No, they should have already said punt.
But do what you do, Kelly, bro. Cause this is we don't lose to 99s, bro. I ain't gonna keep telling you this shit. We drop these bitches off. I mean,
now Allen.
It was a, I mean, it was a good throw. I mean, shit, nigga, right there. He round my ass up. I can't do nothing about that.
And the ball will go over on downs.
Look, bro. Hey, Dom, if you ain't on your shit next year, bro, don't actually play my squad today. Cause nigga, we don't lose at all. With our regular teams, we bust ass.
On 1st and 10, Murray, screen play, Johnson, open space
Oh.
inside the 10, and he gets into.
Oh my god! Oh my god!